You're live with Psychic Medium Dawnie, and we are live here on YouTube. I hope you are all well. I haven't even got no cards out this evening. Let me just grab some. Let's go. Let's have these. And the playing cards I have. Hi Curtis, how you doing? Hi MTN44, how are you? I very nearly cancelled on you guys, very nearly, but I didn't. I'm here. It's Suzanne. How you doing? Hi Jonah, nice to see you. Oh, there's my alarm going off. That was in case I fell asleep. Oh, oh, turn off. Oopsie. How are you all? Are you all okay? I hope you are. Tired. I am, Suzanne. Very tired. I wasn't going to come on, but I advertised it, so I thought I'd best. So maybe I'll just going to put a card for everyone, and then I might just come off. I am really tired, and it's I can't read as well when I'm really tired. Where should we go? Unicorn cards. Yay, unicorns. Oh, well done, Jonah. You're getting your vaccine tomorrow. Well done. A lot of people have been feeling a bit poorly after they've had it. But some people don't. You might be okay. My dad was fine. Yet my sister and my brother's girlfriend, they ended up with dead arm. So we're gonna have the unicorn cards today. Look how gorgeous these are. Got my brother coming back here tomorrow to stay again. He's been at his girlfriend's through the lockdown, and she's going back to work, so he's coming back here. It's been quiet. Yeah, these are very pretty. I do like these. Okay, I'm gonna put a card for everybody, and then I'm gonna pull all of you guys a card, and then come off. I'm gonna start. Hi, Catherine. I'm gonna start trying to maybe do my lives earlier on in the evening, so then it won't be so bad. I don't know. Yeah, this is for everybody. First up, okay. What message does the universe have for all of us? Okay. We've got, I see my reflection through the river to gaze at my inner beauty and forget my mistakes. I feel what this card is asking us to do is to stop going over the things that we've done in the past that have been wrong. Don't let our past get in the way of us moving forward in our future. We often end up being afraid of history repeating itself. The only way it's going to repeat itself is if you allow it to. You have to make change in your life if you don't want to continue on that roller coaster ride that you've been traveling on for a long time. If things aren't turning out the way that you hope that they would, you have to do something about it. Nobody can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. I know a lot of us don't even like looking in the mirror, as we don't like the reflection of what we see. You need to start loving yourself more and be proud of the person that you are, and never regret your past, because your past is what's made you the amazing person that you are today. So there we go. My reflection in the river to gaze at my inner beauty and forget my mistakes. And that. Okay. Hi, Catherine. How you doing, darling? Okay, I'm going to go down the list as you came on. So I'm going to go with you first, Curtis. Okay, darling? Then Suzanne, then Jonah, Then it would be Catherine. So Curtis, this is for you, my darling. I'm the same. I don't like what I look like neither. Curtis, that same card came out that I just gave for everybody. It flew out for you, Curtis. I feel what this is saying for you is that you are slowly starting to see who you are as a person. You're starting to love what you see when you look in the mirror. It's like I'm hearing the words. I look in the mirror and what do I see? A handsome chappy looking back at me. I feel that you're starting to love yourself more than what you used to. You're starting to understand that you can't be everybody's cup of tea, but you can. But that doesn't matter. It's not about pleasing everybody else. It's about pleasing yourself, and that's what counts. I feel that you are working very hard on being the reflection of your own mistakes instead of trying to compare yourself to other people's. I hope that makes sense to you, Curtis. I was trying to give it to you in a different meaning as you got the same card, because it'd be a bit boring if I gave you the same meaning, wouldn't it? But I feel that you're starting to understand that you're doing okay. You've come a long way. You're a lot better place now. And it's like every time I speak to you, Curtis, I see you as a better person. Something different about you each time. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're heading in the right direction. Okay, Suzanne, this is for you, my darling. And Suzanne, you have got, I know that I am never alone. My loved ones will always be at my side. Look at that. Okay, what I feel that this is saying for you is I feel that you need a bit more of adult stimulation. What I mean by that is you're spending a lot of time at home on your own, and the only connection you have with other people is your children. And I feel that you are not minding being by yourself because you are starting to open yourself up to your gifts and what you can do, and you are finding yourself connecting and talking to those that you love that are in spirit. I do feel that you're now more open to that than what you have been before. It's almost like you don't feel lonely anymore because you've got the company of your loved ones in spirit. The loneliness that you once felt has now faded away. I hope that makes sense to you. These are gorgeous, aren't they? I did buy the Soul's Journey magazine again today, and they came with another deck of cards, but I haven't looked at them yet. These come free with a magazine that I get. I think it costs $7.99 for the magazine, Soul's Journey. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Soul and Spirit. That's the one. What's some back the front here? What's going on? I don't know what I've done here. Don't matter. Let's just shuffle them. Okay, this is for you, Jonah. Okay, Jonah, I just Jonah, we've got I dance under the magic of the waxing moon as she sends her love to earth. As I turn this over, I heard the song. I danced in the morning when the world has begun. I danced in the stars and the sun. Oh, what song is that? She lifts me up and she has me high. Lord of the Dance. Do you know the song Lord of the Dance? Dancing wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I need you more. Wherever you may be, and I need you. In the dance, said he. Dancing wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance. Do you know that song? Oh wow, I used to sing that at primary school. This is about you dancing around, having fun, enjoying life's little luxuries, and feeling down to earth and not feeling so stressed all the time. And I've drawn a blank. It's about you enjoying lives, the little, enjoying life's little luxuries and not feeling stressed. You're in a better place than what you was, and keep dancing. Keep dancing. I'll send it to you, that song, in a minute, Jonah. I'll find it and I'll send it. I can't play it on here because I'll get done for copyright on here. They're quite strict with the music on here, I think. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you, darling. Okay, Catherine, this is for you, darling. See, my energy feels right now. I felt tired when I first come on, and now I'm okay. See what you do to me. I knew it was worth still coming on. Okay, Catherine, this is for you, my darling. Two cards have come out for you, my sweet. Oh, you got the instructions? Okay, do you know what this card? Okay, the instructions that come out for you, darling, is because it's asking you to follow the rules and know that you don't have to stick by them. Rules are made to be broken. I do feel that there is somebody around you at the moment giving you strict instructions of what they think that you giving you strict instructions on what you should be doing right now. Don't have to listen to them. You are your own person. You can make your own choices and your own decisions. And if they end up being the wrong ones and you make mistakes, so be it. I feel that's why you got the instructions card. See, there's a meaning for everything. The other card that you got is I focus on the world around me and feel grounded and supported by my unicorn guide. And this is telling me that you feel okay, you feel this energy around you and you've been unsure where this energy is coming from. Know that it's from obviously your spirit guide, your unicorn guide, it says that you've got here. And I do feel that you don't feel dizzy anymore. You're able to do a lot more than what you used to. You're feeling a lot healthier within yourself. And that's down to the small changes that you made in order to make life better for you. And what makes it so amazing is that you've done it for yourself, not because other people have told you to. There are people that are telling you doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, you should be doing it this way, not that way. Don't listen to them. Keep doing what you're doing because it's doing you the world of good. Okay? Hi, Jackie. That's fine, darling. Thank you for popping on and letting me know, sweet. Big kisses to you, Jackie, darling. Hope you have a wonderful time there with your mum. Give your mum my love. Okay? Tammy, are you still on here, sweet? I'll go pull you a card next, sweetness. That song's stuck in my head now. Dancing wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance city. Right, this is for you, Jackie. Do you know, it helps to know that you've got support of other people. Do you know, I feel that I've got to where I am today because I've had the support of not of those that are close to me. I've got more support from people that I've befriended and that I've never met than I have the people that are close to me. It's amazing meeting all of you. Okay, and I mean that from across the pond, and even some of you that are quite close by. You've been more good to me and helped me through tougher times much better than what my own people that are very close to me have done. It's nice to know that we have this community that help you and pull you together. Okay, Tammy. Oh, green. I regress to meet my inner child. I reassure them. I tell them I love them. I am healed. Okay, this is telling me that I want to say there's been some reminders of those that you've lost recently, and those reminders have hit you hard. And I feel it's not anybody's fault, but it's the way people have been saying things to you has brought back lots of memories. And I feel that you've been made to recall these memories to help you get through it and to find peace on the other side of it. So I do feel that you never really grieved for those that you were most close to when it came to them passing over. You've always just brushed yourself off and got on with things. You haven't given yourself time to grieve. I want to say over anybody that you've lost. You've always been the strong one. People will say to you, Tammy, oh, you don't cry much. You know what I mean? Well, I'll never see you cry. You don't cry on the outside, you cry on the inside, and you've always had to be like strong because you were told not to be a wussy or be a wetty when you were growing up. So it's down to your peers that made you be as strong as what you are, but inside you know what I mean, you're completely broken, and you still are in a way, but you are now healing, and you're starting to realize that hiding away from your problems wasn't the way to go, but you're now dealing with them in a way that you feel comfortable. Hi Emma. You're right, you don't worry about what don't apologize, you guys. Maybe you can be here or you can't be here. You missed the beginning, it doesn't matter. Emma, you're next, darling. It's time for you, Tammy, to let your inner child out. Doing the things that you used to enjoy doing when you were younger. And if that's, I mean, I'm gutted that we cannot go to the play parks at the moment, and we cannot go and play on the swings and the slides. But as soon as we are allowed, go and do it, Tammy. Go and have fun. Dance around like nobody's watching. Sing like nobody can hear you. Just do what makes you feel happy, no matter how childish it may seem. Just be happy, okay? Going with you next, Emma. And then we've got Haya to Paula. Hiya, darling. Nice to see you. Okay. That's why it's asking you to have it now. Do the things that you feel that you missed out on. Okay. Emma. I don't know why I put that one back in there. That one didn't belong in there. Emma. Oh, Emma. First up, Emma, what I'm going to say to you is whatever you've got going on, do not keep it to yourself, sweet. You know it doesn't serve you a great purpose. I do feel that you are trying not to be a burden on anybody else. You've kept yourself away from people that care about you, people that can help you. You don't like to be the one that likes to ask. You don't like handouts. You don't like people handing things to you on a plate. You like to be able to pay your way. So that's why you've taken a step back from people. It's almost like you've been hiding in the shadows, but you don't have to hide anymore. It's time to come out of the shadows and into the light. Let people see you and help you as they see fit to help you. Don't feel embarrassed by struggling. We all struggle once in a while, and it's okay to ask for help. Now, I'm going to go with the three cards that come out up here for you, okay? Now, the first one says, I pay attention to my intuition and let it guide me to solve the problem I currently had. So this is telling me about you dealing with issues by yourself and not turning to other people for guidance or help. You feel that you got it in hand. You feel that you've got it under control. You're working very closely with your guides, and you feel that you're going for the stage where you feel that they're all you need. You don't need anybody else. Do you know what I mean? You're having more of a social life with the spirit world than you are with the living. Sometimes you need to take a step back and realize that that's not the way to be. It's great what you're doing. It's great that you can connect, but you also need to take care of the living side of your life as well. It's so easy to get drawn into the spirit realm and to be able to forget all of the real things that are going on. You've got to understand that you're not going to forget what you've learned. You'll always be able to connect. Don't be afraid to step away for a day. You still be able to come back to it the day after. I feel that you are afraid that if you don't read for somebody one day, then you're going to forget how to do it. You'll never forget. I was going to say an elephant never forgets, but it sounds like I'm calling you an elephant then. Oh, elephants never forget anyway. We got. I will not let anyone tell me what I can't achieve. I know that the universe is limitless. The universe is your oyster. The world is your oyster. You can achieve many things that you want, and you'll never stop learning. There's so much that you want to get into, you want to understand, you want to learn. You're like a walking library. And when I say that, I'm seeing you surrounded by lots of books. It's where you've been stepping away from people and you've had your head indulged in books. And it's okay to read up on things to learn. Some people learn better by reading. Some people learn better by talking to like-minded people. Some people learn better by watching videos. As long as you find a way that you feel comfortable on learning and moving forward, then that's okay. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. We are all different. And the third card that came up for you, hi Mary, you're next, darling, is the autumn breeze caresses my skin, reminding me of Mother Nature's embrace. This is about you not being afraid to step outside anymore. You're not being afraid of what lies behind, on the other side of that front door. You don't need to get somebody else to come and get the kids and take them out. You could do that yourself now. You've overcome something that you thought you'd never be able to overcome. You're able to go on your own now. And that's a big achievement in itself. I want to say I'm proud of you, Emma. I'm very proud of you. To be able to step outside the door by yourself without having somebody there, it is a big achievement, I know, in itself for you. And keep up the good work. Okay, you've come a long way, and I'm going to say in a short space of time. To you, it probably feels like a lifetime. You are climbing a great big ladder, and you're over halfway already, darling. Remember, though, as you keep pushing yourself forward, don't push yourself so hard that you're going to fall, because you're over halfway of that very big ladder. It's going to hurt when you do. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Obviously, I'm not going to go into detail on here because it's private, darling. But if you need to chat, message me anytime. Okay. Don't keep hiding away, thinking you have to deal with stuff on your own. I'm not going anywhere. I'll always be here. Oh yeah, Paula. Paula's next. Yep. Sorry, Paula. Then Mary. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, Jonah. When I said Paula was next, and then I said, then when Mary popped on, Mary was after Paula. That's what I meant. Thank you, Jonah, for the reminder anyway. Thank you. Where would I be without you? Okay, Paula, this is for you, my darling. Thank you for being here. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. That would be fantastic. Okay, Paula, what message do we have for Paula? Oh, Fun Friday tomorrow. I'm running a bingo. It's £2 a number. You can win a in-depth reading. It was only 15 numbers to fill. £2 a number, and it's great. You're gonna love it. Okay, it's one of those that I probably play it once tomorrow. You're gonna want me to do it again and again and again. £2 a number. Do buy a number. Be in with a chance to win a full in-depth reading worth 30 quid for £2. Why not? You could buy as many numbers as you want. Apart from you can't buy all 15 numbers, and well, you'd be paying 30 quid then anyway, wouldn't you? But give other people a chance. You can have as many numbers as you like. There's no limit on how many you buy. It's only £2 a number. But why not? Let's give people a chance of winning a reading at a price that they can afford. I've been racking my brain on trying to work out ways I could do this so everybody gets a chance of a decent reading at a reasonable price. You know what I mean? It's only 50 numbers to fill, and it's alright to pay £6 for a £30 reading and be in with more chance of winning and have free numbers, you know? I can even do smaller readings with smaller amount to pay if that's what you guys want. So do pop over to the Facebook page. Let me know your numbers. Let me get your name on there, and we will do the bingo tomorrow. I haven't put a time up for the bingo because I need all the numbers sold before I do that. Emma says, thank you so much, Dawnie. I will message you very soon for a good chat. I really needed to hear that always scared. I lost my gift when I'm not using it. But like you said, me and my children first. Yes, and I'm glad that you did, and I'm glad that you did things the way that you have done, and now you can go back to doing what you enjoy doing best. I used to feel the same. I used to be afraid of forgetting what I could do if I didn't do it every day. So I did it every day. I wouldn't even take a day off. I still can't remember the time I took a day off without reading. I still read every day. I say I'm not going to read today. I'm taking the day off, and I still end up doing one. It's the way that it goes. Inbox me, and I'll do it afterwards. Suzanne, okay, darling. Now where was I, Paula? Your card. I've got it right here in my hand. Okay, I feel the elements stir around me and know that I am in control of my emotions. Paula. Okay, the anger, the frustration, the irritableness, the irritations that you felt that you were experiencing, they're all now fading. I feel much happier emotions are now taking over. Don't feel guilty by having fun. Don't feel guilty by smiling and laughing, having a joke and a giggle with those that you care about. Don't feel guilty for doing any of that. It's okay for you to be happy. You don't have to be sad because you feel everybody expects you to be sad, or they feel that you've gotten over something too quickly. Do you know, it's not them that have to deal with the emotions that you were going through. It's not them that lost somebody that they were very, very close to. It's you that's just gone through that, not them. And the way you're dealing with it is just fine. Everybody deals with different situations differently. Two people can be going through the same thing, and they each deal with it differently. Let me give an example. Okay, two couples are going for a divorce. This couple here, okay, I'm gonna say the ladies, okay. This lady, she's over it. She's out partying. She's having fun. She's having a great laugh. This one here, she's sad. She's upset. She didn't really want the divorce to happen, but it is, and she's struggling. See what I mean? Two people going through the same thing, two people dealing with it differently. So there's no right or wrong way to how you deal with your situation. The only right way it is the way that you feel happy with the way that you're doing it. I hope that made sense then. Okay? Know that you're doing okay as you are. Don't change the way you deal with your situations for anybody. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you, darling. Love, light, and blessed be to you. And I've got need a drink. I actually bought bottles of still water today from the shop. I know you're probably thinking, why are you being so proud about water? I don't do water. I usually drink iced coffees through the night. And I figured maybe this is why I'm not sleeping because I'm drinking too much coffee. And it was Suzanne that put that to me. And so I've got to put some bottled water, which this is the last one I have of these. I'm then going to move over and drink water through the night at bedtime and see if that makes a difference. It's so hard to make changes in your life when you're so used to doing things a certain way. But we can make changes, and we can make ourselves feel better with ourselves because we want to. I've made so many changes recently you wouldn't believe, and I'm feeling better for it. But that is something I'm going to share in a vlog when I start doing them. So I'm not going to give away too much of what I've been up to. You'll have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. And the nicer weather's coming. I'm glad about that because I want to get out with my camcorder, and I want the lockdown to be lifted so I can go places with it too. Praying helps. Yes, it does, darling. I'm a great believer in the power of prayer. You don't have to be religious or believe in God to pray. As long as you believe in the prayers that you're giving are going to help you or help those that you're giving them to, then it will work. You've got to believe. As long as you believe and your intentions and your heart's in the right place, then it's going to work. Okay, Mary, this is for you, sweetness. Okay, card's sticking out here for you. Okay, this card's already been out once today, and I think it's a lovely card. Are you ready, Mary? I will not let anyone tell me what I can't achieve. I know that the universe is limitless. I think this is what just came out as well. And this is about you knowing that you can achieve what you put your heart into achieving. I know that there was a time, wasn't there, Mary, where you were told that, oh, you can't do this, or you can't do that. I remember words from someone's mouth said, when I said to you about you reading cards, do you remember, Mary? And somebody butted in and they said, Mary doesn't read cards, she's not spiritual. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. Goes to show what you bloody know, woman. I know exactly you know who I'm talking about. Mary, you need to get. I feel what I'm saying is you need to get your cards back out. You need to get back into doing what you enjoy doing, because I know that you like reading cards and you like getting into that side of things. I feel that you kind of put it on hold for a minute though, but that's okay too. When you're ready, you know where I am. Tea for fruit flower tea. I can't drink flavored tea, Suzanne. I've tried drinking chamomile tea and things like that, and I can't. I've tried green tea. I've tried chamomile tea. I've tried fruity tea. I can't. It tastes disgusting. But I've always had a sweet tooth. I think that's what it is. So hot chocolate, but I'm trying to lose weight. So to me, eating chocolate's like a no-no because that's fattening. Warm milk I like, but I like a lot of dairy. I like yogurts. So I'm trying not to have too much dairy product neither. So I think water is my way forward. I'm a coffee person too. Went through a phase where I stopped coffee and I was drinking lots of tea, but tea's just as bad for caffeine as what coffee is, which I didn't realise until somebody told me. You know. So do join my bingo tomorrow night. It's going to be fun. You're going to love it. And if it picks up well, then I will do more. Maybe I'll set up a group, and we can do for prizes or for winning cash back. You can win money back. How about that? Cash prizes. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's see how it goes with the readings, and then if I feel that it's worth setting a group up, and doing prizes, maybe my jewellery that I make, etc., as prizes, then we'll do that. Yeah, I started at a young age too. I used to nick my mum's black coffee, but I couldn't drink black coffee now. No. Time flies, doesn't it? It's 4 years since my mum passed on the 21st. I don't know where the time has gone. It doesn't feel like 4 years ago. It still feels like it was yesterday, and I feel like I've just got on with things, and I feel that that's what's helped me get through it. Again, it's just getting on with things and not thinking about things. Hi, Deb. I'm going to pull your card, sweet, because I see that you popped on, darling. So let's pull your card before I come off. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Okay, let's see what we get for you, Deb. Deborah won the free giveaway, by the way, guys, and she's very pleased with her reading, wasn't you, Debs? Yes, it is, Mary. I knew that it was close to my mum's. It doesn't feel like 4 years, though, does it? It's felt overwhelmed with sadness then for you, Mary. That's another story. Okay. Okay. Two cards for you, Debs. You've got I dance under the magic of the waxing moon as she sends her love to earth, and also I see my reflection in the river to gaze at my inner beauty and forget my mistakes. This is about you leaving the past behind and focusing on your present. Don't worry about your future, you're not there yet. Focus on the here and now, because that's what's important. There's lots of things that you've got going on right now that you need to deal with rather than put it off, because it's not that it's going to go away, it will always be there. So deal with what you have to deal with sooner rather than later, darling. Okay. There we go. And I think I've gone through everybody that's popped on. Thank you for your support, guys. You know, it's so much nicer. Don't you agree? Coming on here without the trolls, without them coming on, them telling you to inbox them for readings. It's so much better. I will still be obviously going live sometimes over on the page, because a lot of people haven't got YouTube. So it's about trying to build them both up. And I feel that I'm ready to expand a little bit further than just Facebook now. I haven't done for 4 years. For 4 years I've been self-employed as well. I started just before my mum passed, and so 4 years self-employed. And it goes to show how much I love my work, because it's still working. I'm still here, and I'm still doing what I love doing best. To find work that I enjoy or that you enjoy, it feels amazing. You're welcome, Mary, darling. It is better, Paula. You're right. I do with the on here as well. If you keep checking, I do put the notice up beforehand so you can click reminder, so you can set reminders so you get notification when I'm coming on. Okay. There are lots of things that are going to be added to this channel, like my story, etc. I still wait for the right time to do it. I don't want to be sat in here talking about my story. I want to be outside. And the weather hasn't been too great for it. It's been raining on and off, so I might just have to do it in here. But that's to come. If there's any subjects on the spiritual side of things that any of you want me to cover, that you want to know more about or learn about, do let me know, and I will do videos on that for you too. This is for you guys, not for me. I'm here just to deliver the goods. Take care. I love each and every one of you. You perked up my energy. Thank you very much. I love you. Take care. Keep it sweet. And I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye bye. Mm. Why did not let me end it? Hey, 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 hey. It's not letting me end it. What's going on? Do 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 do. Hey, for some reason it's playing up. It's not letting me end. I'll just keep waving. How you doing? It's not letting me end it. What's going on? Do 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 do. I'm on the top of the world, down on creation, the only explanation I can find. Here's a love that I found, ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the winters learnt my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. And the reason is clear, it's because you are near. You're the reason, do. I'm on the top of the world, down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is a love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down.